Hello, NitchIsRich community, and welcome to My Niche is Rich. My name is Denise, and today I wanted to share with you multiple ways that you can generate income as a notary public. Now, I know that this is nothing new. There are lots of videos out there about notary publics. However, I wanted to provide my perspective just because there might be something in this video that you may have heard or you may not have heard, or it might spark something within yourself to take action on something or expand your knowledge. So, as a notary public, you'd be an impartial witness in the signing of important documents, screening signers for their true identity, willingness to sign without duress or intimidation, and their awareness of the document's content. This may also include requiring putting someone under oath to declare that the information in the document is true. Some of the documents that you notarize would include, but are not limited to, wills, trust, advance directives, power of attorney, and court documents. One way to generate income is simply by starting a business where signers come to you. So you designate a location for clients to visit and complete the process. If you don't want to go the route of starting a business, there are companies that hire notary publics, some as independent contractors, freelancers on call, and employees. If you already work for an office or a company where notarizations are required, you can become the designated notary and negotiate terms with your employer either for a pay raise or as an additional position within the company. You have the option to set your own prices, of course in compliance with state regulations, or abide by the pricing of the employer. However, with this method, you do have the potential to earn up to $4,000 every single month. Of course, it does vary, but either way, there's definitely money to be made. Secondly, you can become a mobile notary, in which you would travel to the signer. So there are lots of people who would be willing to pay a little extra for you to come to them, especially if they have multiple documents. So this is definitely a convenient option for your clients, and as far as you can track your mileage, possibly qualifying to write off driving costs on your taxes. Mobile notaries do have the potential to make up to $9,000 in a single month. There's also a such thing as an online notary, or referred to as remote online notarization. In this case, electronic signing would better suit. There'd still be the process of verification, and audio visual would be required. You'd be able to easily keep records electronically, and this method has actually increased over the last couple of years, especially when the pandemic hit, and some states have even adopted this method into legislation. This is a super convenient option that saves time and money because neither party would have to drive to meet in person. You simply connect via video, use an online resource like DocuSign, and using this method, there is potential to make up to $7,500 in 1 month. Once you have your notary license, you have the option of increasing your value by becoming a signing agent. Signing agents are notaries who provide services to various entities such as banks, title and escrow companies, and law firms. Signing agents are primarily involved in the execution of loan packages for those refinancing home loans, obtaining an equity line of credit, or buying or selling a second home. This can definitely become a full-time career. Currently, the highest paid signing agents are making up to $15,000 in a single month. So, revisiting our first example of companies who hire and starting a business, why not combine the two? Hiring other notaries and signing agents either as independent contractors, freelancers on call, or employees, making your company the go-to for these services. Advertise your business to those high-paying entities we mentioned before, as well as local and statewide businesses, and anyone seeking notarial services. Some questions you can consider would be if the notaries you hire set their own pricing, or do you have a fixed price list? How much in commission would they earn, and or how much in profit would you gain? What are your company hours? Do you accept walk-ins or appointment only? Or would you only be dealing with the big boys at the banks and law firms? Is your business in-house, mobile, online, a mix of two, or all three? What other services would you provide? Maybe expanding your business into hiring bookkeepers, record specialists, administrative specialists. Would your company be willing to invest educational training for your hirees to enhance their own skills into into some of those additional services? Can your company grow into a full-fledged hiring agency? Okay, maybe I'm going off tangent, but those are just some things to consider. I was once a notary public in the state of Georgia, and the process to become one was super easy. I literally went down to my county courthouse, filled out a 45-second application, paid a small fee, and was sworn in. Me being me, I did take a free state online course so that I can ensure I was skilled and informed. However, in my current state, the process is slightly different, requiring a little more effort. However, if you do feel that this is the path for you, definitely check out your state's requirements on getting started, because this is something that you can begin very soon to start collecting those copious coins and overflow the bag. Alright, Niche Rich community, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this information valuable and take advantage of these resources. Don't forget to comment your experience and or expertise below. I wish you all the best, and until next time, collect copious coins and overflow the bag.